That is.
Is it on?
Hello.
There you go.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Everybody is jovial today and visiting, and it makes my heart glad to see that everyone is doing that. I hope everyone has done well. And with that being said, I'd like to call to order the commission meeting of September the 23rd. And Mr. DiLiberto, it's good to have you back in person.
Thank you.
If you would call the roll, please.
Commissioner Ammons?
Here.
Commissioner Knight? Commissioner Scales? Commissioner Tyson?
Good morning.
Commissioner Stevens?
I am here. Thank you very much. I have the invocation with District 4. Is there anyone? Here comes Commissioner Scales. So that will be a super majority here. Stan, I'll give the invocation, and if
I'll do it.
all right. Commissioner Ammons do the invocation, and then we will, and just go ahead and do the pledge too, please.
All right. Please stand. Father God, we ask that you be in our presence today as we do the county's business. Lord, we pray that you spread your supernatural power on those that are hurting and give them the grace and the strength to survive and thrive. Lord, please bless all of our employees and our first responders as they go through and make our quality of life here in Jefferson County that is unlike any other. Lord, I do all these things and pray all these things in your name. Amen.
Amen.
Salute. Pledge.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Commissioners, before you have the minutes from the September the 9th and the reconvened meeting of September the 16th. Are there any additions, corrections, or revisions that would be required for this?
I'll move to dispense with the reading of both minutes and approve as presented.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Good. Next is we're going to have a couple of bittersweet moments here. Mr. Jeff Smith.
Sweet.
Bitter for us and sweet for him. That's the way that works. Mr. Smith has been working with the county for probably longer than he wants to remember. And I spoke with him this morning and said, Jeff, I said, big day for you. And I've never seen you through all of the hard times that we've been through, and good gracious, we've been through some tough ones, without a smile on his face and a can-do attitude. And I want that to be what he thinks of Jefferson County is that we appreciate you and that we wish you the best in your retirement, and God bless you moving forward. With that, I think we have a resolution. Where's the resolution?
Right there.
Right
there.
Here it is, right there.
Right on time.
Right on time.
In other words, denied. Can't go.
Jeff. All right. You know, I didn't bring any glasses.
You want me to read it
And
for
I
you?
used to, no, glasses. And I used to do this glasses. So I showed you the book. Let's see if I can read it. Jeff, come on up. And Commissioner Knight is sorry that he couldn't be here. He was out on business. And if he were here, this would be something that he would be doing. Whereas, it gives the Jefferson County Commission great pleasure in recognizing achievements by those who have impacted our community for the better. And whereas Jeff Smith, born in Atlanta, Georgia, grew up in Birmingham, Alabama, and at age 15 moved to Cary, North Carolina. After finishing high school in Cary, he graduated Southern Tech in 1984. Well, you're too young to retire. Whereas Jeff Smith started his career in the Gulf of Mexico oil fields and later joined law engineering in Birmingham, Alabama. In 2001, he joined Jefferson County's Department of General Services as Deputy Director and was appointed Director of General Services in 2008. He has served Jefferson County for 20 plus years. Whereas Jeff Smith, from 2001 to present, has displayed much courage in the face of challenging situations for the county and drastic employee and budget reductions, and I apologize. More recently, the bankruptcy of the county, personnel consent decree, and a forever changing world in general services. And I'm going to add, but a great group of commissioners to work with. Okay? Whereas Jeff Smith is known to all who know him as a man of principle, a man of strong morals, a man of character, a man of calm confidence. Whereas Jeff Smith has a loving family of Jan, his wife, 4 children, and 4 grandchildren. Now, therefore be it resolved that the Jefferson County Commission hereby commends Jeff Smith and expresses its sincere appreciation for his capable management of general services for 20 plus years. This is adopted by the Jefferson County Commission this 23rd day of September 2021, signed by all commissioners. And Jeff, I just want to say we appreciate you and God bless.
Thank you.
Forward.
Thank you.
And we want to get all the commissioners. I'm going to get you some of this. Okay? How about county management? Y'all want to come and get one done? Oh, sorry, please. Come on, Commissioner. I hate that Joe's out here.
We can show Photoshopping then.
Yeah. Is this high enough?
Yep. Let's shoot one more. Got it.
I got it. All right. Come on, Cal. Theo. Here. Yeah, you hold this and y'all get on each side. That's the way you do it. I'll back it clear out the way.
Okay, I'm gonna do 2 shots. One more. Got it.
Right.
Since I've got the floor,
Yeah. Give me a second. Sit down right there and. How about that? Y'all want to get?
You got the rest of me.
thank you. That's the shortest speech you'll hear. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much for putting up with me.
Hey, Jeff,
Thank you,
you
Jeff.
could come down to the podium, please. I asked you to come down to the podium because I do want to say this. Coming in here as a new commissioner was very interesting. And I will say that you were one of the pleasurable parts of me coming. I will tell you the one thing that sticks out in my mind is when we dedicated the Martin Luther King Jr. Cell on the 7th floor. You were very amenable, got some things done in short order. I will remember you always for that. To me, I think the legacy that you leave with us is just like the President the President said, which is a can-do-it attitude. And I like that. I like that spirit about you. You never tried to tell us what you couldn't do. If it could be done, you did everything possible to do it. So I bid you a brief goodbye, and I really pray that you will enjoy your life outside of the four walls of Jefferson County. That's a long time to be on a job, but it shows your commitment. And I just thank you that everything you've done, every seed you've sown, is multiplied back to you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Oh, wait, I hear a voice.
Yes, this is Joe. I wanted to just say a couple things.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey,
buddy, I hate I can't be there, but I just wanted to say also that you have exemplified what it's like in the county to be a department head and run a department smoothly without falter. You've taken care of us all these years, and you never complained. You were always there when we needed you. And, buddy, you're going to be sorely missed. So, congratulations. Enjoy your retirement, but don't be a stranger, okay?
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Can I add something, Commissioner?
You can.
I was going to say, when I first started working here with Jeff, sometimes you're kind of drawn to people. And Jeff, like Commissioner said, always had a smile on his face, so I was kind of drawn to him. I said, I got to go to lunch with this guy. And we started kind of spending some time together once a week or so, and I would be fretting and frowning about this or that, and very quickly Jeff kind of gave me his secret. He said, back when we had the layoffs, it was very tough, and I was struggling with it, and he said, I'm just praying, how do I fix that or change that? And he said, I guess God told him to, focus on what you can be thankful for. And he said, that's what I do. I'm driving to work. I'm thinking about what I can be thankful for. And it changed me. And Jeff has changed a lot of people with just that smile and that attitude, focusing on what you can be thankful for, regardless of the circumstances he's in or who's doing what to him. There's always a lot to be thankful for. And, man, it just made a great a person. He's been a great mentor to me, and all of you can see his whole department kind of rubs off on that. But Jeff, I appreciate you. I appreciate your attitude, and appreciate your advice to me, and the best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank
you.
you, sir. Jeff, I just want to say that we've been through some tough times together, and in dealing with our county's consent decree, one of the largest departments and issues that we had was general services. And when we were charged with moving forward with getting out of there, one of the first departments and department heads that stepped up to the plate that said in his usual can-do attitude, what can we do to make things better? And I just want to say that without your help and assistance, we would not be where we are today. And you were extremely instrumental in being one of the first folks to step up and embrace our hiring practices and those changes. And for that, we thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, thank you very, very much. We have two more retirements. Do we have Jana Farrar here? Is Jana here? I don't think she came. I'm going to leave this right here. Thank you very much. We have another one that Commissioner Tyson is going to present. Mr. Grover Dunn. Grover has been a friend and a colleague for how many years, Grover?
With the county?
Yeah, with dealing with me. How about that?
Let's see, I'm going to date you. Maybe, let's see, I'm 77. I've been knowing you since I was 17.
Okay. So Grover and I go back a long way, and congratulations,
Thank you.
my friend. And whatever Miss Tyson says, if she doesn't say it right, I'll add to it for you.
Well, I can already correct one error. He said 20. You said 28. We got 127. So, this is a resolution from just Jefferson County, and I know for a fact that Mr. Dunn will be missed throughout the whole county. And this resolution cannot say everything that Mr. Dunn has done in the community, not only the giving part, because he was a tax collector, assistant tax collector, but he was also a probate judge and a principal. So, you know, it goes on and on and on with the giving part of the Dunn's family. Not only Mr. Dunn, his wife, and his children also. It's in their bloodline to give back to people, and that's something that you can't learn to do. It's something that you're born with. And I think that is definitely a heritage within your family that you should be very proud of. And I know your wife, you and your daughter, Karen, and I know what y'all do, not only for Bestman, but for throughout Jefferson County. So we give you this resolution and just wish you all the success with your retirement. From the school system, you have already retired. Now you're retiring from the county. And bless you, bless you, bless you.
Thank you, Sheila.
Yeah, you say a few words.
Oh. Well, I think you said enough. I just want to thank all the county employees, the county commission, for all the, matter of fact, every time we asked for something, we didn't get it all, but we got a part of it. And I appreciate that. Thank you.
Mr. Dunn, before you come up, is that your daughter? Okay, I thought that was Miss Birch back there. I was going to say,
no,
anyone with
she
you?
She had surgery, so she had
Oh, did
spinal
she?
surgery.
Really?
So
You have any family here with you today?
No. I got a very small family.
Well, that's the
All
best
my
kind.
siblings basically older than me, so they couldn't come.
Well, I do, before we take this picture, I want to say congratulations to you. I know that our last call was interesting, but nevertheless, I always will have a respect for you, what you've done. And I'll say to you just what I said to everyone else. Once you depart this place, one thing that politics has definitely taught me is that you have to love your family. And you have to make sure that you understand the season you're in and enjoy that. So I say the same to you, that Mr. Dunn, we really appreciate everything that you've done, everything that you're going to do, even with your family and everything that you've done down there in the Bessemer Cutoff. I will say this too in closing. One of the things that I think that we all have to cherish is that we have to learn to love people in terms of not throwing people away. You've been here 28 years. You don't just throw people away. I think you have so much institutional knowledge that I hope that you'll be able to share with those who work in that department still, that if they'll listen to you, they'll have some bump in the roads, but they don't have to travel the road that you've already paved the way for. So pray that you have just a wonderful retirement and that you live to enjoy it.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome. Thank you.
Come on, girl.
And Mr. Dunn, you said you had a small family, but you had an impact of
You could have had 1,000 people in your family with the impact that you have had on Jefferson County.
Well, I meant my immediate family.
Okay.
Yeah.
Daughter and 2 grandsons.
That's what I was referring
I
to.
had 7 siblings.
Yeah. And Grover, while you come up, I want to say personally that you and I have worked for the betterment of Jefferson County through the investment committee back when things weren't running quite as smoothly as they are now. Mr. Dunn was probably he was one of the founding members of our Jefferson County Investment Committee back when we had our finance director and our treasurer was suing each other. And we worked through that, and we worked to make it a better place. That's some of those times that Jeff was talking about back there, that we've worked together to make sure. And this county runs together. When we're elected, whether it be tax collector or whether it be a commissioner or whether it be anything else, you put aside your partisanship and you run this county like you can't tell the difference. And we have done that, and I want to thank Grover from the bottom of my heart. And we go back, like I said, a long, long way. And always been on the same side, but we've always maintained a friendship and a camaraderie that when we need each other, we're there together. God bless you and your family, Grover, and you're going to be missing, buddy. And I should have worn that jacket because I was wearing it yesterday.
Pull your chair, Jim.
Hello, Mr. Dunn.
Too late.
That's Joe.
We listening, Joe.
I see how y'all are.
Change flash. There you go. Take 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One more. Got it.
I'm going to tell you, I don't think that thing you put on top of it any good.
Joe, you ready?
I just wanted to say, Mr. Dunn, we appreciate all you've done for the county over the years, and we wish you the very best, and we wish Godspeed to you and your family and your sweet wife. I know that she's having difficulties, and you and I are not as close as you and Jimmy because I'm not nearly as old as y'all are. So, y'all, you've done a great job with the county, and we appreciate you very much for your service, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. That carries us down to the business part of the program. We have 40 resolutions that were properly vetted in our committee meeting of Tuesday. I believe that Commissioner Scales had one item.
Yeah, just needed to take off item number 3.
Item number 3. Is there any other commissioner that we would like to
Not take off, but I'm just saying.
hold for separate consideration?
Or you know what?
You want to step out? Okay. Commissioners, we have 40 resolutions that were properly vetted in our committee committee meeting. Resolutions 1 through 40. Chair will entertain a motion.
1 through 40, not,
She wants to.
okay. I'll move items 1 through 40.
All right. I have a motion for 1 through 40 and a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? There is none. The records state that Commissioner Scale is not present. Is there any new business? Gentlemen? County Manager's Office, any new business? There being no new business, go down to comments. County Manager.
Commissioner, just wanted to let y'all know our garbage collection contract that we bid out for the citizens, and they get to choose, if they want to use that or not. They've had evidently some technical difficulty with their billing, and they should be getting out and in touch with our citizens very, very soon and trying to get that rectified. But we've been aware of it, trying to work with them to make sure they get citizens' answers to get that cleared up. I expect it to be cleared up very soon.
County Attorney.
All is well.
All is well. Commissioner Tyson.
Yes, I have several announcements. I have several announcements. The Brenda Brown Bosom Buddies Breast Cancer Organization will be having their walk Saturday, September 25th, 7 a.m. at the Historical Legion Field, 400 Greymount Avenue West. You can go to Eventbrite if you want to sign up before you arrive, and your package will be waiting on you. Or you can call 205-588-0703. And I think we have about 80 senior citizens signed up, and you can do more than just walk. They will have several different vendors out there. They will have doctors out there. They will have free paperwork where you can sign up to get a free mammogram. It's just so holistic. Vendors will be out there talking about herbs and different things like that. I've learned so much about turmeric and ginger, going to those classes. So I'm excited about spending time with my seniors because I am over senior services. So that's why I'm involved with the seniors so much. Also, we are having a lottery, not the county, but an organization, the Alabama Coalition on Black Civic Participation, along with Alabama Black Women Roundtable. They are having a vaccine lottery. If you would like to sign up, if you have took your shots and you have proof that you have your card, you can sign up. You can call my office, or either you can go to their website and you can scan, and they have a barcode that you can scan and sign up. You can go to Facebook and the Twitter site and also scan the barcode and sign up for the $1,000 lottery. And they will be, and it's between September the 21st, if you have took your vaccine, and October the 24th. And it's easy. It's 1, 2, 3. And you can sign up. And the drawing is on October the 27th between 12 and 2 o'clock. So all you need is to sign up once you have taken both of your vaccines. And another event that we're having here at Jefferson County Courthouse is not an event, it's a health initiative for all Jefferson County employees with no copay. It's from 11 to 2 on Wednesday, September the 29th. We'll be giving flu shots upstairs. On what floor is that, Mike? The 9th floor. And you can call my office if you have any questions, 205-325-5074. That's September the 29th from 11 to 2, upstairs on the 9th floor. And in Bessemer, September the 30th, from 11 to 2, we will be having the flu vaccines at the Jefferson County Courthouse there on the 6th floor, suite 615, and you can bring your insurance card if you and no co-payment. So it is open. Is it open to the public, Mike? Is that just for all Jefferson County employees that wants to take the flu shot? So and then also we will be going to dinner with some seniors too. Also on Saturday evening, participating with a event with our Birmingham Urban League. And I wanted to give a report, Mike. Thank you for reminding me about the vaccine clinic that we had at the Platinum Club. It was very successful. We had so many people to actually come out. We had the firehouse shelter. They actually brought people out, Ammons. So and I was really surprised with the success. I'm just telling you the truth. But it was successful, and we are going to go to, I think it's 3 more sites, and I will announce the other sites that we will go to with the COVID-19 vaccine shots. Thank you.
It was a pleasure to meet with some of our state legislators this week and members of the Mayor's Association. See Mayor Richardson here. He was a former president, immediate past president, as a matter of fact. And one of the mayor's deep dives was on vaping and how it affects our children and the access that they have to flavors. And I think we're looking at legislation to maybe curb some of that. And so all that's thanks to the work that Mayor Richardson has done in the past on that with the deep dive and also with the Community Foundation. So happy to still be a part of that and making sure we're doing good and with a community response. And then also when we're still under the emergency order, right? So I want to make sure that Commissioner Knight gets credit for at least coming in and talking. Are you still there, Joe? Or maybe not. Maybe we won't give him. Maybe we won't give him credit.
He's there.
Okay, all right. I just wanted to make sure for the record, Millie had that he was present. That was it.
I want to say, first of all, thank you, Mayor Richardson. If you can come on up to the podium, obviously you're in our district, and I definitely, if you don't mind, you want to come up? I'd like for you to come up. So, and Dr. Hamilton, if you could oblige me the same. So I know that item number 10 dealt with the unused portion of what JCCEO did not use, and so therefore the county is basically working along with the city of Midfield. And I wanted to say this for the record, but I'm glad that you're present, is that the county has always been supportive of Midfield and will continue to be. And when Dr. Hamilton, because it didn't come necessarily to my office, but nevertheless, Dr. Hamilton told me the wonderful idea that you had come up with in terms of the use of those funds. And I know that do you currently still serve on JCCEO, Mayor Richardson?
I am the board chair of JCCO.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Very good. And so that worked out. The fact that JCCEO did want to utilize those funds, and so it gave an opportunity for the senior citizens of Fairfield. And so obviously when Dr. Hamilton talked to me about doing it, it was no problem, and it's never been a problem. And I wanted to make sure that I said it in this setting so that everyone knows that Jefferson County supports all cities within Jefferson County. And I want to thank you, Dr. Hamilton, for the work that you're doing. Matter of fact, on a separate note, but of course, Mayor Richardson was a part of a new facility that just opened in Midfield that's specifically geared towards seniors. So nevertheless, I just wanted to make sure, is there anything, Mayor, that you'd like to say this morning?
No, I certainly appreciate the support from the county commission for this project in the city of Midfield. We're repurposing an old police precinct and making it a senior citizen center. For that, we're very appreciative, and it seems like I need to show up a little more often here at the County Commission to get some things for the city of Midfield. We've made numerous requests in the past, but have not gotten them. But I appreciate this. It's a good step forward. And they say that a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. This is a great step. Thank you.
Yeah. So I said all that to say that, Mayor, and I wanted the commission to be aware. Cal has obviously he's our current deputy county manager, and as our I would say our deputy county manager, he knows that every request that Midfield has ever made, I've always honored it as your commissioner. So I wanted to make sure that everything is out in the open today as relates to the county's support always to Midfield and every part of the county. And again, I thank you, Dr. Hamilton, for what you did. I just wanted to make note of that. And thank you, Mayor Richardson, for your words. Also, I wanted to say, very proud, thank you. You all can have a seat.
I say something?
I'm still making my speech right now, please. So I did want to say, as relates to the Urban League, we had the opportunity to work with Helen, work with the director over there with the Urban League, and had someone to actually appear in the district for mortgage, rental, and utility assistance. And I do want to say kudos to Helen and Office of Public Information. Also want to say kudos to this county commission, and by way of the county commissioners, the county manager's office. I think that we have been very responsive during COVID. And I just have to say that it's not just the work of the commission, it's the partnership of everyone involved, and it's helping so many people. And I just wanted to say that I think that tour that is going on, it is going across Jefferson County. It has served the citizens well. And lastly, I did want to say this as relates to the district. There are a lot of great things that are on the horizon, and I'm very excited every time we can provide anything that remotely helps the citizens. That's what it's really all about. And I concur with something that I heard earlier, though I would say it a little differently. Maya Angelou says that people will forget what you say. They may even forget what you do, but they will never forget how you made them feel. And I can say on behalf of my staff and myself, is really and truly, that's what public service is all about. It's the way that you make people feel in terms of the services that they receive, and knowing that none of us, Mr. President, you said that very eloquently the other day, none of us would be here without the work, the continuous work, not only of our individual offices, but also to all the employees of Jefferson County. So thank you so much, and glad we got the budget passed and we can move forward and doing some more work in the county. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you, ma'am. Commissioner Tyson?
Yes, I wanted to just thank Mayor Richardson for when Velma called me and she was concerned about the senior citizens going to Fairfield, and that's when I talked to Dr. Hamilton and Walter Jackson about the two senior citizens closing up, because I had been being active in those centers, and I was so glad that y'all made available the police station, which is down the street from my auntie, so she can walk down there to the senior citizen center for that. And y'all computers have came, so when everything is arrived, when y'all finish everything, we'll be able to deliver the computers that Ms. Counselor Velma requested. And the classes are already scheduled on the book, so all y'all have to do is call over there and just book your classes.
Well, as we bring another commission meeting to an end, It's good to see everyone out here again today. It's good to see some old friends. Gary, I'm glad you're not retiring. Gary is another individual that I consider friend and enjoy working with, formerly through the Mayor's Association, and really just as a friendship. He and our whole Western Area Mayors Association really work together and do a good job to improve the quality of life of all of our citizens, and especially those in the Western area who may haven't gotten everything that they needed, but we're working hard to make sure they are. Gary, I appreciate you. Everyone else, county employees, God bless you. Appreciate everything that you do. Let's remember that we're not through this COVID crisis yet. Many of us have had it. Those who haven't had it, I believe most have gotten their vaccination. So we should begin to see everything going down, and that's an answer to prayers. And it wouldn't have happened without prayers and the guidance of the good Lord. So let's remember that as we move forward this week, and have that smile that Jeff Smith always has, because a smile will last forever, but so will a frown. If you always have a sour attitude, you will be remembered as a sour attitude. So let's work together. Let's keep our attitudes right. I'm going to leave on this one, and this is something I haven't said in quite a while, but it's something my dad taught me. You're not who you are. You're what people perceive you to be. In every action and interaction that people will have with you will be based on their opinion of you, not your opinion of yourself. So treat everyone the way you want to be treated, and God bless you, and this meeting is recessed. That's my dad.